Bam! I couldn't get the stupid thing to work. Wanda! Girl, you've been asking. Here I am. Hey, K Noodles. Yeah, I wasn't going to be going live, but I've been getting requests. Everybody was like, girl, you got to go live. Hold on, let me make sure everybody's let me get on here. 1 second, guys. I've been busy. Let me mute this one. Okay. That way I can make sure. Hey, Patricia. All right. Yeah, I've been busy. I've been busy. I've been trying my best to get what I can out of the garden. I'm tired. And then dealing with hubby and my son. He's doing better, thank goodness. They had him on muscle relaxers for his back, and they said he had some kind of nerve. Said it's muscles or something. He's doing better, so at least I got that. You got 2 zucchinis? Cool. Yeah, me too. Haricot Pepper. Hello. Hey, you. How you doing? Yeah, I just been trying to load videos for you guys, but I can't do anything outside with all the rain. It's basically lightning right now. We got thunderstorms supposed to be here. I think they said around 11, 10:30 or 11. And I'm like, oh man. But I have been getting tomatoes and a lot of peppers. But you guys kind of know that my squash is not doing too good. I'm okay. I'm hanging in there. Yeah, we got storms coming in every single day. I mean, I am so sick of rain. My chickens, as you guys know, my chickens are out there wading in water. Cool. Yeah, I still got some pumpkins out there. I'm hoping and praying that they grow because my contest pumpkin, I just said, well, that thing didn't do. Yeah, blight is kicking in on my tomatoes out there, and they don't look good. But I mean, as soon as they start turning a little bit of pink, a little red, I got to take them out of the garden. I have to bring them in, put them in the window, and let them finish ripening. If I don't, the birds is going to get them. And I can't leave them out there. Now the okra, this is weird. I mean, it's loaded with okra, but they're small pods. Oh, okay. Well, I just hope and pray that the rest of the garden works okay. Now, I've got plenty of basil. I did get a little bit of onions. The squash really didn't do that much this year. But I've been getting tomatoes. But now the corn, I'm going to tell you guys, the best corn that you can grow is peaches and cream. Y'all, I'm going to grow a whole garden spot out there next year of nothing but peaches and cream corn, because that stuff, it melts in your mouth. I ate 2 corn cobs today for supper. Not one. I ate 2. And my husband, he ate 1, and my son ate 1. And they're like, this is good corn. So when the rest of it out there gets ready for me to start picking, we're going to have some corn on the cob in the freezer. I told my husband, now the cucamelons, okay, as fast as they get ready out there, between me and my son, we're eating those little cucamelons. Cucamelons are not, from what I was told, they're not good for pickling. You can't make pickles from them. So I like that fresh pop. They look like little watermelons, but they taste like a cucumber. They are delicious. I had never tasted them. This is the first year I've tried them. Cool. Send it, girl. But I have had a few squash from out there, but the okra, I mean, it's loaded with little bitty pods. They're just not ready yet. If we get some sunshine, it might be ready. Because you guys know okra, usually it can be small one day. You got to go pick it the next day, okay? But with this, I've only got 1 pod so far. And it's a lot to do with the rain and storms that we've been getting. But today we only got in the 80s. And I think tomorrow, I think they said, I think it's supposed to be 90 tomorrow. But they keep changing it, so we probably got rain. I'm sick of rain. I don't know about y'all, but the Mother Nature needs to take rain and just go on. Because see, right now we're at 75. And yeah, we got rain tomorrow. They done changed it. Hey, Karen. Your squash is waterlogged. That's what's wrong with your squash and tomatoes, yeah. You're going to have to pick them constantly. Yeah. I hope so, girl, because, I mean, I am. Hey, Mary. He's doing better. He's walking around a lot better. I'm just not letting him pick up anything real heavy yet. Because the doctor kind of, they got him on the muscle relaxer 1 time a day for 30 days to kind of see if that will help. Y'all know it's this sciatic. I think it's I wanted to say something else, but sciatic thing, whatever you want to call it. But it was awful for him. Now the squash, a lot of that has got to, it is the nerve in there. But that squash out there is not really doing that good this year because of all the rain. Plus, the hay that I used, come find out it had some pesticides in it. And I will not be using hay in my chicken coop and chicken run anymore because it's not good for your garden. Let me see. Okay, now I'll send a picture. Yeah, that's what my son's got. And he's having a lot of problems with his back. And me, I'm trying to go back on my diet, lose some weight, because your girl's done went crazy. Yo will slap me sideways with a wet fish and call me Sally. How's it going, girl? It's going, Minx. Um, just too much rain. Let me make sure everybody's still mods on here, guys, because you guys know I haven't been on. Minx, how come you nodded? Hold on. There you go, brother. Mary, how come you not? Hold on. And Karen, how come you guys wasn't a mod? You are now. Patricia, how come you not a mod? Hold on, hon. There you go. Y'all supposed to be my mods in here. Okay, got it. You know Minx, he's always got to come in here and say that. Is pine straw somebody with pine straw or natural leaves? They aren't bad pesticides on them. Do the best thing in the world for your garden and cow turd. I got some cow manure. I'm going to try that. We had a drought now. We had the rain and it won't stop. Yuck. Bugs are terrible. Spiders are everywhere. Girl, I'm going to tell you. I thought, this year would wind up, I would literally have all kind of squash bugs and everything else. And I'm going to tell you, this year, I was surprised that I have not seen any squash bugs, knock on wood. Those long leaf bugs, I have not seen them. Yeah, they said something other if the meds didn't work and him doing the exercises and the resting, they would have to do something else. Yeah, this rain is something. Who? Okay, I don't know who that is. Oh wow. We've been getting rain for going on 2 weeks now, and this has been an everyday thing. My ground, when you walk on it, it's like it's solid. Hey Joe, how you doing? I surprised everybody and went live because I was getting a lot of messages telling me, girl, you need to go live. We missed them live chats. And, I've been busy. I'm going to make some basil pesto, and I'm going to make some, you can also make pesto with the green part of the onions. I'm going to show you guys how to do that too. I'm going to do a video for you guys. I've been trying to wait till hubby goes to bed so I can cut the TV off. So that way you guys won't hear the background from the TV. But I still got a can of tomatoes, okay? I got tomatoes galore that I got to do something. And I had to throw away 3 dozen eggs today. Because we can't eat that many eggs. Makes that's the way it is around here lately. Wanda's been getting a lot of rain too. When Wanda gets rain down there in Louisiana, then she sends it my way. Hey Dana, But Wanda needs to keep that rain down there, okay? Don't send it to me. I don't need it. And crazy me, I forgot to go and pay my post office box. And I went by to check it today and it was locked. I'm like, I forgot. I got to pay. Cool. Okay. You have a good night too, K Noodles. Glad you got to stop in here, girl. Don't work too hard. But it's basically been a mess. To me, where the chickens are, it has really been stinky. You ain't going to bed, Dana. You stay awake. Oh, man. Well, we've had snails. I have found those out there on some of my tomatoes. I'm like, y'all, it's been crazy. I know, Dana, you ain't going nowhere. Let me make sure. Dana, how come you not a mod? Hold on, hon. There you go. But we have now. I'm gonna tell you, okay. I think it was back last week. I went out on the patio and I was feeding the baby rabbit, and there was a big snake by the cow manure. Scared me to death. I was too close to him. I run in the house, and guess what? He almost got me. It's a bad snake. We having rattlesnake problems. Well, I thought of that, Karen, but they said that they can't take them. They kind of ticky around here. I told them, I can't take and eat that many eggs a week. And my husband told me to take and pickle them. Y'all, let me tell you, I'm not too much for pickled eggs. I mean, they're okay, but not too much. Yeah, I even tried to. They have a food bank thing, and I told them, I'd give them some eggs if they need them, and they wouldn't take them. They said right now they're not taking any, from my understanding. So I said, well, y'all could have them. Yeah, I'm gonna try and see if I can pickle some. I have took and put them in the little muffin tins and the little paper muffin things and stuck them in the freezer, freeze them, take them out, pop them in a bag. And that works for a little bit, but I just don't like the flavor after they've been froze. I don't like it. Now, I did try to dehydrate the eggs. I don't like them that way. They don't taste too good to me. Some people might like them, but when you dehydrate them, they kind of remind me of a powdered egg. They don't taste like a good egg. I just don't like them. But the girls out there, they have got to slack down on eggs somehow. I mean, there's still 9 chickens out there. I'm getting 9 eggs a day, and there's no way we can eat that many eggs a day. Yeah, I do not. If it's not a real egg and it doesn't have a fresh taste, I don't want it. I mean, I just got to have them done right. Now, we take eggs and we use them in salad. I cook with them. And now I'm going to have to pickle some. And I've got to can some tomatoes. Yeah. Trying to find mason jar lids here is impossible. And the mason jars. I have went to Tractor Supply. They're sold out. I went to Walmart. Walmart sold out. And I went online to see if I can order some, maybe online. And all they have is them new lids they coming out with, the reused lids. I don't trust them. I'm used to the old lids because I don't use a pressure canner. I water bath everything. I don't like pressure canning. To me, a water bath is more quicker and easier, and you don't have to worry about that thing blowing up on you. Because, I mean, I know how to pressure cook in a pressure cooker, and I've had some jars that blew up in the cannery, and I'll never do that again. I'm stuck on water bath. The water bath is better. Now, I did have somebody ask me, was I going to get ready for fall planting my garden? I can't even get what's out there now out. Yeah, I cut back on the layer mash, the layer mash for the chickens. And I started giving them more scratch than layer feed. And it don't matter. They still lay them eggs. Yeah, I give them fruits. I also give them, like the other day, I gave them watermelon rinds. I give them tomatoes that have the worms in them. Now, I was told that I could take a can of tuna, put it in a bowl, and give it to them. I did that, and their feathers look more shiny. I mean, they like carnivores, I guess you could say, little dinosaurs, the way they eat. And they also like potato peelings. I've also gave them a cabbage. I stuck it out there and gave them, the whole cabbage and let them have it. And they went through it in no time. Well, see, my grandmother, she had chickens, and her chickens, she let hers free running, and you had to basically go find them eggs. But the girls out there, I'm going to have to take and move their chicken run and the chicken coop into a higher area, because that spot over there is just, it's too low. Especially when it rains. It's like the water is all right there. And today I went out there, and after it stopped raining, and it stunk. Okay. I'm like, It smelled, the ground smelled like a pig pen. Okay. And you guys know me, I can't stand that. It stinks. So that's got to go. And they're fixing to go. I may stick them out there where the raised bed is, not the raised, but the in-ground garden, and let them have everything here shortly after I get everything out of the garden. And just let them stay over there for a while. But it's still kind of low over there too, so. But I'm going to put some cedar chips out there and clean out the chicken run and the chicken coop, because the cedar chips helps with the smell. It does not stink. But the ground here where all this water is standing, it just stinks. It's nowhere for the water to go. I mean, the ground is so saturated till it can't go anywhere. But if we ever get to mow, I can take some of the grass clippings and put it in that low spot, and I think that will kind of help, and put some dirt over the top of it. Maybe I can kind of build it up. But the compost that I have out there, I can take some of that and put down. But I'm looking at the it's muddy, and it has those chemicals in that hay, and it's not going to be good to use because it will probably kill the grass out there. Yeah, they're swimming. They are really swimming. Dana, Daryl, you can have the rain, okay? We don't need it anymore. I told my husband that, them chickens out there, when they go back into the chicken run or get into the chicken coop, they're not in the water. It's just when they come out in the yard part, that's the only time they get into the water. But I can't stand the smell of it. It stinks. And when I was coming up, we had pigs. Okay, we had one pig, and I know how that pig smells. I can't stand it. That's what that mud smells like. But I think what might help too is if I keep them in the chicken run, in the chicken coop, and don't let them out, maybe some of it might dry up some. But hold on, guys. We don't talk like that, if you don't mind. I don't like to harm chickens, especially my layers. We can't use those words. YouTube doesn't like it. So if you don't mind, please don't say it. Hold on, guys. I appreciate it. All right. Well, guys, I guess since no. Oh man. I ain't mad at nobody, but on here it's a family channel and we don't talk like that, please. We try to keep everything nice and clean. I know, right? Wanda, help! Girl, I ain't mad. We don't allow certain things on the channel because it is a family channel. Yeah, I took and cut it, but I need to take and I need to cut this here because it has been kind of, just thick, real thick. Wanda, I seen those. How did that? What in the world is going on? Hold on, guys. There. He is doing better. There. He's doing better. He he just had to take it easy. Girl, mine, I can wash it and it's like stuck to my scalp. And you can tell it's fixing to rain again because, look, I need to trim this out on top. Hey, How to Garden, how you doing? Yeah, I need to do something with it though. But yeah, my son, he is doing better. He's getting around, he's walking more. But we're not letting him I'm not mad. I don't ever get mad. I try to keep positive on the channel. I don't want to, get mad at anybody or have to block anybody. I just, oh, oh, that's good. Lord mercy. Um, Thanks, How to Garden. I appreciate that. Yeah, but he's doing better. Um, for the new people that's coming in, I just wanted you guys to know that this is a clean channel. Um, and we don't allow any nasty talking in here, and we don't allow bullying or anything like that. I want to keep it clean. I know, Joe. I don't know. I think it must be a full moon where there are. Um, it's yeah. I don't allow it in here. I try to give people a warning, and if the warning don't work, I let them know. You got to go. It's not going to be happening in here. I don't want it. We're staying positive because on here, we're here to have a good time, and that's it. And if people don't like that, I mean, there's the door. Let's put it that way. Oh, man. But yeah, I had someone ask me if I was going to have I started planning what I'm going to plant in my fall garden. And I have. I mean, I'm going to have turnip greens and things like that. But I really haven't put everything down on paper saying, okay, this is what I'm going to grow. Because I do want to have some bok choy. I do want to have some broccoli. I know I need to kind of get some of that stuff planted. Get it going in the greenhouse, start getting those seeds ready. But my greenhouse out there, I've got one panel on the roof. I'm going to have to take that. We tried putting it back on, but it's still leaking. And I'm going to have to try and, I guess, get a piece of plexiglass. Let me get that right. And see if that can be put in there to fix where it's messed up. Yeah, I mean, we do have, the way this year's been, I'm looking for probably an early fall be our look. So I kind of need to go ahead and, get the seeds going in the greenhouse, and it's just been something. Hey, Will. Yeah, everybody been saying, girl, you need to go live. So I was like, I was going to rest for a little bit, so why not? Yeah, I'd like to get some of hers, but money-wise, no, I can't. I mean, her seeds and stuff are cheap. It's just, right now, everything is tough. You are watching Netflix. Cool. What movie were you watching, Will? I'm going to let you guys know something, okay? You guys know that we thought we was going to have to move because they were going to start the HOA fees and stuff. Well, we all done some voting and it didn't pass. So thank God there's not going to be any HOA fees. So we're going to hold on to this house as long as possible. But we're still going to have our eyes open for, somewhere out in the country, but we're still not 100% sure where we're going yet. Yeah, I'm going to have to have a garden because I got tomato plants out there that I'm going to have to start pulling them up because they've got blight. And it's too muddy that I can't get out there. I'm barely out there to get the tomatoes. Oh, okay. 6 weeks. Yep. Because I know my husband, he loves turnip greens, and I told him. But he's wanting me to get some mustard greens and some collard greens. And he's wanting broccoli and cabbage. My cabbage I have already out there planted. And it's like this. With all the rain, I'm probably going to have to replant. But Wanda was making some homemade chicken dumplings. And then I had to run to the grocery store. Something I did not like. You go into the grocery store and you see the meat prices and you're like, no. I mean, I did find a few packs of chicken that was pretty reasonable, but they were good. Me, I could eat nothing but vegetables and fruit, but my husband has to have his meat because he's a meat eater. And I told him that's why we need a farm. That way you can raise your own cow. Well, I'd have to raise the cow and take it to the butcher. And let them process it. I says, You might come out cheaper, but then again, you might not, because I talked to a few people, and after I seen those prices, I'm like, I don't know. Because by the time you pay for the feed, the processing, this, it's up there. So I don't know. Told hubby, I says, we need to go hunting this time and get us a deer, but he's not able to get out there, and I ain't going out there by myself. I appreciate it, Will. Pray for them chickens that they get some sunshine, because they I walk out there and they're right there in the water every single time. But if I throw something up on the high part, they go to it. But them chickens, they need them some rubber boots. I got told I need some rubber boots. And I told hubby my birthday's coming up next month, so I need some rubber boots. He said, by the time you get your rubber boots, he says, you probably ain't going to need them. Well, we've had so much rain, and Wanda has had so much rain. It needs to move away. Move away from Mississippi, move away from Louisiana. Let somebody else have the rain. Because every time I turn around, we're under a flash flood warning, and my yard and garden can't hold any more water. I want to know what the sunshine looks like. I know. Which, really, this has not been a hot summer yet. And for the month of July, for here, and being in the 70s and 80s, it's like something's not right. But then someone told me, this might be our new summer. And I'm like, I don't want no rain. I mean, it'd be different if it was hot and, the garden needs water. But this year, we've just been getting too much water. I know a couple of days ago when we had storms come through, there was trees down blocking the roads because the ground's so saturated till the trees are just falling. I mean, nothing else we can do but, hope and pray that we get some warm weather. We need some sunshine. But that peaches and cream corn that I planted, that is the best tasting corn I have ever tasted. My dad used to grow, I think it was called field corn and sweet corn. But this peaches and cream has got me hooked. I ate some tonight and it was delicious. And I also had collard greens tonight, and we had fish. Well, Karen, we're praying for you too, girl, and happy birthday. Ahead of time. And take it easy, and you get you some rest, girl. Yeah, I'm not going to be on here long either. Now, my birthday is the 28th of August, and I probably will do a little birthday live on here with you guys. That sounds good, girl. I can't wait till I'm able to go outside and get fresh greens, fresh turnips and mustard. And, I mean, the cucumbers this year are just not, I got two. They're not doing good. But now, you would actually think that the cucumbers would be doing really good with all the rain because cucumbers is mostly water. But now the cucamelons, y'all, me and my son would go out there and we try to see who can get the most cucamelons. So me and him, we're steady eating them as we're picking them. None make it inside. They're really good. I need to plant me some more radishes because I love them. Well, guys, I guess I'll get off of here and I'll talk to you guys later. I'm gonna try to load this video. I tried some of these little scratch off tickets and just to try them, and because hubby wanted me to try them, so I recorded it. I said, why not just share it with y'all? And it was kind of a downer. The tomatoes are looking okay, but they're getting blight, so I'm not going to make that many tomatoes off of them. But good night, everybody. I appreciate you guys coming in. Stay safe and pray that this rain just goes away. I'm hoping tonight it just doesn't rain, but we're still getting some lightning outside. I don't want any more rain because I want to get out there and see if I got some more okra. I know I got some small okra, but I need some sunshine so I can get some okra. All right, guys, I love you. God bless. Stay safe, and I'll talk to you guys next time.